everybody. So 26.2 was just released. It is a triplet consisting of single arm overhead walking lunges, dumbbell snatches, and then progressing variation of pull-ups. It's going to start with normal pull-ups. It's going to go to chest to bar pull-ups. It's going to go to muscle-ups for the RX division. And the scale division, it's going to go jumping pull-ups, pull-ups, and then chest to bar pull-ups. So the workout starts with 4 20-foot lengths of overhead walking lunges. So for that, we're going to take our dumbbell overhead. We're going to start behind our line, and we're going to lunge with our knee touching the floor on every single rep. And then we're going to make sure that we cross the line at the end and make sure we stand up all the way. So there'll be 1 length, 2 lengths, 3 lengths, 4 lengths, bringing us all the way back. Now we have to do each set unbroken, and we can't change arms during our length. And if we miss a step, drop the dumbbell, or our knee doesn't touch the floor on a rep and we get a no rep, we go all the way back to the start of our length and we restart that length. So if you mess up at the end, you come all the way back. Don't get mad at your judge, get mad at yourself for not touching your knee to the ground like I did. Now for the dumbbell snatch, important things are going to be that we're coming right from the floor with both heads touching the floor, and we're coming all the way overhead, and then we have to switch hands and alternate reps, our hands each rep. We want to make sure, again, both heads touch the floor before we pull overhead. Another thing that's going to be important is that we're not resting our hand on our leg and using it to pull the weight up on each rep. Yeah, those are the main things. Now for the pull-ups, in the RX division, it's going to start with a chin over bar pull-up, where we can do a kip as long as our chin passes the plane. And then in our second round of the workout, 4 more lunges, 20 dumbbell snatches, our pull-up then goes to a chest to bar pull-up where our chest actually contacts the bar on each rep. So I'm actually physically contacting this part of my chest with the bar. Again, physical contact. Getting pretty close, like this, is not it. This is a very challenging variation of a pull-up. And then for our third round next, the workout is going to be a ring muscle-up. So for the ring muscle-up, we don't do them often, sadly, but you're going to start in the hang. You're going to come through, pull, dip, fully extend at the top before coming back down. Now, for the scale division, our pull-ups are going to go from a jumping pull-up, which is where you'll be 6 inches under a pull-up bar, and you're going to come to full extension with the arms. You're going to jump and just get your chin over the bar on each rep. So we want to make sure our arms get straight at the bottom like a normal pull-up. Chin comes over, we come back down. We'll use risers and plates to get that. We want to be about 6 to 8 inches is probably the sweet spot, but it has to be at least 6 inches. And then around 2, whenever we come back to our gymnastics movement, we're going to be switching to just a regular kipping pull-up. So that's going to be just chin over bar. Any way we can, we're going to go here. We're going to make sure we swing, chin over, and so on and so on. This can be kipping or butterfly or even strict. And then for our third and final round in the scale division, it's going to be the chest to bar pull-up. Again, kipping, butterfly, or strict, but we want that chest to physically contact the pull-up bar on each rep. That's really hard. It's at the end of the workout. It's meant to be that way. So make sure you sign up for your heats, make sure you get nice and warm, and make sure you know which pull-up bar you like to use and which lane you want to be in.